Hey guys, today's video will be on some solution to two common Copic problems. The inspiration for today's video basically came when my new marker bobbed on me. And in case you don't know what bobbed is, it's basically when your new Copic marker just squirts out a lot of ink for no apparent reason. This problem basically occurs due to the marker being so airtight that the difference in air pressure during transportation by air causes the air pressure within the marker to be a bit wonky, and it causes it to affect the ink. And by taking out both the caps of the marker, you can help even out the air pressure to solve that problem. I personally see this problem as quite a blessing in disguise because it means that my marker has been freshly transported from Japan and it has not been used by other people in testing. So, yay! So another problem with Copic markers is knowing when to refill and how much to refill. In this W0 marker that I'm using, you can see it's getting quite streaky and there's a clear indication that it should be refilled soon. Because if it isn't refilled, I'm just going to be damaging the nib of my brush nib because I'm going to be forcing it and the ink is not going to come out in a very efficient way. So quite a common question is, do I really need to get all the various ink refills? Can I just use rubbing alcohol or colourless blender to refill my markers? And the answer to that is basically a big no. Because by using the rubbing alcohol or the colourless blender to refill your markers, you're basically diluting the colour of your marker. It's the same thing when you know those syrup drinks. When you add more water to it, you have less of the syrupy taste and more of a water taste. That's the same thing you're doing to the marker when you're refilling it with rubbing alcohol or colourless blender instead of the actual ink refill. This problem will be even more apparent in the lighter colours. And the argument for that is that various ink refills are so expensive. But you made this investment for buying these pricey markers, so take good care of them. Don't just simply put in rubbing alcohol hoping that it will make the marker last. That's going to spoil it. And this markers itself is an investment. Refilling this marker is actually very simple. You have to put about 20 to 30 drops depending on how dry your marker is through the chisel end and allow the ink to seep through those gaps. And you don't have to refill this from the brush end as well, as there is the same sponge within the marker for the chisel and the brush end. And to allow the ink to seep through to this brush end, you just have to let the marker sit for a while. So now the marker is now more juicy and is less streaky for me. And this way I can just continue, and if I think it's still too dry, I can add some more to the marker. It's just two solutions to Copic markers. Thank you for watching this video, and if you would like to see more, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.